Eileen O'Brien came to the Federation in 1975. She was very passionate about educating both the blind and sighted, and she wanted to educate us about both blindness and diabetes. She, in particular, advocated for ability to drop your own insulin in a time when that was very difficult to do in an accessible way. We established this award in 1993 to honor those outside the National Federation of the Blind who provide substantial improvement to the lives of blind people. We award the Eileen O'Brien Award to someone who's given most of her professional life to aiding the blind. Her credentials are indeed impressive. She's both a researcher and a scientist. She's a graduate of Brown and Fordham. She's published more than 100 academic papers. She came to her present position in 2008 as only the second woman to head this institution. The institution has existed for 110 years. And I have to share a personal anecdote here. My first conversation with our recipient went something like this. I didn't want you to have this job. I really wanted a blind person to get this position. And her reaction was very telling, and I'll never forget it. She said in one way or another, I understand. Despite that beginning, and I'm not known for holding my tongue, we have developed a friendship, and I truly believe that she works to foster independence of people with disabilities. This individual has, among other things, hosted our Braille Enrichment for Literacy and Learning Academies in Chicago, free of charge. We are beginning to partner around other initiatives. She has led the Chicago Lighthouse in many initiatives, probably the largest of which is the development of customer service enterprises, which now employ more than 200 blind people and other people with disabilities and veterans. She answers the call when we ask. The 2020 Eileen O'Brien Award goes to Dr. Janet Szlyk, President and Executive Director of the Chicago Lighthouse.
The award plaque says, National Federation of the Blind of Illinois presents the Eileen O'Brien Memorial Award to Dr. Janet Szlyk in recognition of your willingness to listen to and partner with the organized blind movement. Denise R. Avant, President, NFBI of Illinois, October 31st, 2020, 52nd State Convention. Dr. Szlyk, we now present you with the Eileen O'Brien Award.
Thank you so much, President Denise Avant and President Marilyn Green. I am humbled and honored to receive this award. Thank you, Patty, for your kind words. I am so grateful to the National Federation of the Blind of Illinois, your president, Denise Avant, and to you for this tremendous honor. I want to point out that having the privilege of leading the Chicago Lighthouse over the past 12 years has given me the opportunity to work with an amazing and supportive board, a talented staff, and a supportive community. That community has included Patty Gregory Chang and NFB. Yes, Patty was one of the first people that I met upon assuming my role at the Lighthouse. I was introduced to her by my predecessor, the great Jim Castelloot. We developed a friendship stemming from our mutual respect and shared goals of creating a world of access and inclusion for people who are blind or visually impaired. We have worked together to make certain that organizations serving those with disabilities pay at least minimum wage, and that living wages and meaningful work are always the top priorities. We both believe that Braille education is critical. Early intervention and teen transition programs are essential, and the future for the blind community is in access to knowledge-based jobs and competitive and integrated career opportunities. The environment that has been created at the Lighthouse, and I believe is the reason that I'm being given this award tonight, is one in which a person who is blind is always given options to pursue their goals. Whether it is in our long-standing industries program, helping to provide the world with quality products such as analog clocks, digital clocks, computer accessories, dated planners, lens cleaner, and what everyone needs right now, soaps and hand sanitizer, or an alternative pursuit within our customer service businesses, such as leads, supervisors, managers, or directors. We now have a digital accessibility experience team composed of 3 members who are blind and 1 who is visually impaired, who work on evaluating websites and apps for clients. This newly formed initiative represents the future that we're pursuing in terms of knowledge-based jobs and business enterprises. One of the greatest joys of my life is to help launch careers and see people realize their dreams. My work with the Chicago Lighthouse has afforded me the opportunity to do so. I am truly humbled to be given this award in the spirit of Eileen O'Brien, alongside Senator John Cullerton, Neil Kelly, and Jan Shearborn. Thank you again for this great honor.